What if I told you that 80% of people who set financial goals fail? Imagine being stuck in the same financial rut year after year while others are building wealth, hitting milestones, and living the life you only dream about. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. You can be in the 20% that succeeds. You can be the person who crushes their financial goal, lives debt-free, builds wealth, and creates the future they've always wanted. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to set financial goals that stick and take you from where you are now to where you want to be. And trust me, the key is much simpler than you think. First, let's get real for a moment. Why do most people fail when it comes to financial goals? It's not because they lack motivation or knowledge. It's because they don't have a solid plan. Think about it. Have you ever set a goal, got excited about it for a week or two, and then slowly stopped caring? You're not alone. It happens because most goals aren't specific or realistic enough. But we're going to change that right now. Let me ask you, have you ever tried to save money only to blow your entire budget because, well, Taco Tuesday was calling? Yeah, I've been there. But guess what? We're going to tackle that exact problem today. So, here's the harsh truth. The lack of direction is killing your financial future. And if you continue drifting, it could cost you years of wealth building potential. Sounds scary, right? That's because it is. But before you panic, there's good news. Setting clear, achievable financial goals is your way out of that drift. Cliffhanger to keep the audience hooked. But here's the kicker. Most people make a huge mistake right at the start that dooms them before they even begin. I'll explain that in just a second. First, let's talk about the mindset shift you need. The first step to setting goals you'll actually stick to is mastering the art of why. Let's be honest, without a strong why, your goals will crumble the second things get tough. It's easy to say you want to save $10,000, but ask yourself, why do you really want that? Is it to feel more secure? To be able to quit your 9 to 5? Or is it to travel the world without worrying about money? Understanding your deeper motivations is the only way to make your goals stick. So, write it down. What's your reason? What's that thing that lights you up when you think about it? Feel that sense of urgency? Good. Now we can move on. Now let's circle back to that mistake most people make. They set unrealistic or vague goals. Let's break it down with an example. Say you want to be rich. Cool. Who doesn't? But what does that even mean? Without specifics, you're setting yourself up for failure. Rich could mean having $1 million, but it could also mean having enough passive income to pay for Taco Tuesdays for life. Either way, it's too vague. So instead, turn that desire into a crystal clear specific goal. Something like, I want to save $20,000 by the end of next year for a down payment on my first home. See the difference? Here's where the magic happens. To actually hit your goals, you need a system, and I'm going to give you a 3-part framework that will turn your financial dreams into reality. Part 1, SMART goals. You've heard it before, but let's break it down. Your goals need to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. No more vague dreams. We're talking hard numbers and deadline. I want to save $500 a month for the next 12 months. That's how you win. Part 2, reverse engineering. Next, take that big goal and break it down. Reverse engineer it. If you want to save $20,000 in a year, that's about $1,666 a month, or $416 a week. Now, ask yourself, what changes do you need to make to hit that weekly number? Cut unnecessary expenses, increase income stream. The smaller, more manageable the steps, the more likely you are to stick with it. Part 3, accountability and rewards. Finally, don't go at it alone. Get accountability, whether it's a friend, an app, or even this channel. And don't forget to reward yourself along the way. Each milestone you hit, celebrate. It's not about deprivation, it's about progress. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but life gets in the way. And you're right, it does. Emergencies happen, plans change. But here's the cliffhanger. What happens when you fail? How do you get back on track without losing momentum? Stick with me till the end, because this next part is crucial. When things go wrong, and they will, you need a reset plan. Don't throw in the towel because you overspent 1 month. Revisit your why, adjust your budget, and keep moving forward. Financial success isn't a straight line. It's a series of adjustments. The people who win are those who get back up faster after they fall. Remember, wealth isn't built in a day, but every day you have the opportunity to take a step toward it. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future? I believe you can. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on mastering your money. And hey, leave a comment below. What's your financial goal for this year? Let's keep each other accountable. Thanks for watching, and as always, take the first step toward your financial freedom today. You've got this.